1983, a shocking accident marked the history of industrial diving. 5 divers were sucked into an oil pipeline after opening a valve due to an immense pressure difference. The force dragged them, along with their equipment, to a higher section of the pipe where there was still some oxygen. When they regained consciousness, they faced chaos. 2 colleagues had severe fractures, while the others suffered injuries. Surrounded by darkness and a mix of oil and water, they knew waiting for death was not an option. Despite their pain, they decided to crawl through the pipe in search of an exit. After an hour of extreme effort, Chris, the fittest of the group, reached a completely submerged section. Without diving gear, he made the toughest decision: to dive alone in search of help, promising to return if he survived. On the brink of suffocation, and with luck finding lost oxygen tanks, Chris surfaced in an open area and was rescued. Exhausted, he reported the dire situation of his colleagues and begged for a rescue mission. The company confirmed that the survivors were still alive after hearing responses from within the pipe. However, due to the high costs and potential financial losses, they decided to abandon the operation. 5 days later, the company announced the divers' deaths. Autopsies revealed they survived until the 4th day, but succumbed to a lack of oxygen and despair. What could have been a heroic rescue turned into a tragedy driven by corporate greed. Chris sued the company, but decades later, the case remains unresolved.